I want to start this video off by saying Season 20 of Apex Legends is going to bring out the real changes that we need to make this game more competitive. I only share this clip with you to let you know what it's like to play solo queue and masters. That's right, we got Rat Boy 1 right here. Don't worry, we got Rat Boy 2 up here. You see him? There he is. Before we get to the big changes of this video, I do want to stop and take a second to thank all of you for supporting this channel. We started this channel 6 months ago and we hit our milestone of 1,000 subscribers. So to thank all of you for that, all I need you to do is like this video, drop a comment below with your favorite legend for this season, and we're going to give you a skin of your choice the first week that Season 20 launches. And since you're here, you know, you can just hit that like and subscribe button. I mean, it's a free skin. It's a free skin. Now, we've already released a video that shows you all the Apex Legends Season 20 changes that have been confirmed. So this video will really just be us talking about what changes you need to make as a player to improve in this season and let you know the inside scoop on how to rank up instantly. Yes, I believe in you. You can do it this season. Like I said, we have a full video that's going to cover all of the changes, but a couple we're going to mention in this video just so you're aware because they do make a playstyle making change in Apex Legends Season 20. The big change is that you can no longer gain an Evo shield off of the drop. So everyone's with the gray. The only way to upgrade them will be through death boxes, through drops, and also through using legend tactics like scanning the beacon and scanning the next zone. This means it's going to be very challenging to rat this season because you will end up endgame with likely a gray shield versus people that have worked towards gaining their Evo throughout the entire game. Some other ways to gain will be through team squad wipes, revives, respawns, class interactions, world interactions, and then the Evo harvesters. So even with these changes, you will need to be taking fights more often to be collecting more towards your Evo. You'll be back to square one on your RP, 1 RP when the season starts. There will be 2 rank splits. You will drop 6 divisions once that split happens. So basically everyone is starting fresh. You'll be able to see your teammates' current rank. There is no longer going to be a hidden MMR, so it should look more fair, more consistent across the board. However, you got to realize that solo queue is going to be still just as challenging, so you're going to want to really focus on a team this season. There's many discords where you can find them. Simply go looking, try to find people that have your same play style, your same type of comms. The game most likely will feel more like Season 13, where games will feel much faster. There'll be a lot less people in the end zone. Again, I'm curious how they will make this work to make and encourage people to be in the top 5, but it's unlikely you'll see 10, 11 squads in the final moving zone this season. There will be more rewards for killing more people, and there will be a bonus after placing top 5 in multiple games. So they're still going to be encouraging people to end game. That's not going to stop people from consistently W keying every single game. So you're going to have to make those changes into your current rotation and your micro macro in the game. All the provisional matches have been removed. All of the trials have been removed. So it's going to go straight back to just your KP per game earning towards your LP. What I said will be the most interesting change for the season will be all of the legend perks. Now again, we're not going to go through all of these. There are multiple videos out there showing you exactly what these do, but I think the perks system has a lot of flexibility in changing all of the legends that are currently a little underpowered and tweaking some of those that seem to be a little overpowered at times. And again, the way this will work is as you gain up on your Evo, you will get a new ability that'll basically be a perk to the current tactical or ultimate of that legend. Sometimes even the passives change as well. Now, like I said, there's tons of websites that are already showing all of these. Again, we don't have time to go through every single one. And to be fair, that's going to be the first couple weeks where people really dictate which legend perk is the most beneficial in ranked gameplay. Again, if you're playing casual, it may not matter as much to you, but if you are playing in rank, you obviously want the best team makeup with the best perks. So I think we'll see a whole lot more flexibility, and which is what people have asked for. You know, there are legends out there that are severely underpowered, while some seem to need tweaks every other week. So it'll be very interesting to see which legends seem to pair the best with other legends. Again, I think we'll see more gameplay of Gibby. We'll see more of Caustic. These legends have a huge skill gap in the mid game, and I'm curious to what changes they'll make that make these legends more viable as the game continues throughout. You'll also see console getting 120 hertz, which is a huge benefit to the game. Again, it's going to be a lot less choppy for those players. Hopefully, they do tweak the aim assist to be a little bit more consistent across the board. We do know we have a severe issue with SMGs being very powerful, close range with those console players. So I'm curious as to what will happen there. So basically, to the part of the video that I want to tell you that will be the most important if you want to excel in Season 20. These are my top 3 tips that I think will get you above average and get you performing better than you were last season. Just like any new game, you're going to need to learn all of the perks for every single legend, and really you need to experience them. So take the time, get in the firing range, earn the Evo shield, and learn what the new perk does, because there's most likely a chance, if it's not a legend you're playing, it's something that could potentially happen to you. You got to know all the perks. It's just like playing League of Legends, just like playing Valorant. You have to learn them all before you're ready to rank up. Get comfortable with your aim, fighting way more frequently, way more off the drop. You're going to have less health most of the time, so you're not going to be fighting every time with a blue or a purple. You've got to improve your aim, whether it's short distance, mid-range, or long distance. You have got to perfect how consistent you are with your aim. Get in the firing range, put the practice and the time in to learn every single weapon, every single recoil type, and learn how to play with and without the attachments you prefer. The past few seasons, people have been able to rat, get away with dying, getting top 10 for points. That's not happening. We're back to Season 13. We're fighting more, winning more fights, getting more kills is going to be the most important in ranking up. So you've got to improve your game sense, when to take fights, when to back off of fights, when to pick specific legends on specific maps. You have to improve every single choice that you make, and you have to evaluate the choices you make on whether that helps you win the game or not. This experience only comes through playing a lot of games, so make sure you get in and put the time in this season. Thank you so much for watching, and don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. We'll be back here next Sunday, highlighting some of the best perks for every legend, and I appreciate
not one of the best that's ever played this game.
We'll see you next week.
Someone that you would wanna cry.